Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome on board. Talking about differences in the ways to do things in Airbus and Boeing, let's take a look at an example. Here in Airbus 320, we are climbing via an SID, and let's assume the ATC says you're cleared direct to waypoint Dosto. So what do? We simply hit the direct key, look out for Dosto, select it, and if you hit direct to insert, then all the waypoints between you and Dosto will be deleted and you'll see the next waypoint as Dosto. But if you select a beam, line select key and then hit direct, you'll get waypoints that are a beam as per your original route all the way till Dosto. And you get to see the waypoint names with the prefix AB, which means a beam. Okay, same example in Boeing's. Now this is 737. ATC says proceed direct Dosto. You go to Lex page, look out for Dosto. Select it. It comes down at the scratch pad, then put it on top and you can hit the execute button. If you do that, all the waypoints between you and Dosto gets deleted. Or you can choose a beam and then execute, and you get a beam waypoints with number 01 at the end, unlike Airbus prefix of AB. And if the ATC gives you further direct, then you do it again, select a beam. Now this time the waypoint ends with number 02 because it's the second time. Anyways, now why do we need a beam points? Well, it's easier to cross-check the waypoint estimates and most importantly for fuel check compared to your flight plan. The best way to cross-check how much fuel you're saving or losing, or if there is any potential fuel leak. Okay, the vertical deviation indicator, the VDEV in the Airbus, or the VNAV deviation scale on the Boeings, tells the pilots if the airplane is on the correct descent path or not, based on different constraints, and based on which the pilot can manage the descent profile. But if the ATC gives us vectors and makes us leave the path, how do we get the best descent profile? Okay, let's take an example. Here on a 737, while on a start towards Mumbai runway 27, the ATC says maintain heading, vectors for ILS 27. Now we select heading and disconnect a nav basically. But the VNAV deviation scale is still showing you the profile based on these two waypoints. So in Boeing's, the pilot flying says extend the center line please. The pilot monitoring will choose direct to the course fix by selecting it first, then putting it on top, and then the intercept course as 270 because that was the final approach course for runway 27. And the moment you put that, you see the extended center line and then execute. Now the VNAV deviation scale changes according to this and we are ready to intercept ILS. Here on a 320, same case, ATC says maintain heading, vectors for ILS 27. So we pull heading knob. And on Airbus, we say sequence the flight plan. The pilot monitoring will then select direct to course fix, that is Charlie India 27, and then put inbound course as 090, the opposite of 270 basically. And then you hit insert and immediately pull heading again, or else the aircraft starts tracking to the next waypoint. And we are ready to intercept ILS. So two examples about difference in Airbus and Boeing and their ways to do so. In both cases, we get a very nice extended runway center line for better orientation, as well as a decent vertical path when we are on radar vectors. I will catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Ciao.